Okay, I made it to campus. Let's see if I can get the sign. Oh, here it is. I am at the University of Maryland, the College Park campus, and I am presenting today. So I'm building my speaker portfolio, if you will. I'm actually presenting my research. It's a variation of my research. So I'm excited to, I don't want to say practice, but get more experience speaking about the things that I will be further researching and writing about in the future with my dissertation. So yes, the life of a doctoral student. Made it. Talls Hall, I believe it's pronounced. So made it to Talls Hall. Nice building. The campus is huge. Maybe I'll do a tour. We'll see how I feel afterward.
Thank you.
So otherwise I would have already thought.
This year's conference theme is multilingualism and multiliteracies. As those connected to language and literacy would appreciate, we were delighted when we discovered that the first letters of transdisciplinary approaches to language and literacy and educational research form the acronym TALER, or what we're going with, Taller, which is workshop in Spanish. Dean Griffin, your presence here today means so much. We are honored to have you with us and are absolutely thrilled that you could join us for TLPL Division II's inaugural Graduate Student Research Conference. Dean Griffin, thank you for preparing a message to share with us this morning, and the floor is all yours.
So I know that my role here today is small, so I want to keep my comments short. There's much more important business to get to, but please welcome everybody.
I did it. I was nervous. There was a moment where I kind of, got tongue-tied, but I did it. I can only get better. And this was actually much better than the first time that I presented my research. The first time was online. It was virtual. It was at the Green Dot Public Schools. It's a school district in California. I forget the name of the conference. I will insert it, but this one was in person. So it was just a different, vibe, energy, if you will, or just, being in a room with people is different. So I don't mean anyway, I feel good though. I am getting better. In the words of Cardi B, I'm getting better and betterer. And it feels empowering to know that good things come from facing it's not a fear. I don't have a fear of public speaking at all. I actually enjoy it. I'm a teacher, but presenting something that's new, like my research is new. I'm still fine tuning it. I'm still in school. I'm only a second year. So it is absolutely something that I'm not all the way comfortable with because I'm still building it out. In any case, I did it. I'm at home. I'm tired, but I have a meeting with not my advisor, a professor that I am working with, the professor who is in charge of my graduate assistantship. So I don't get to rest just yet, but I feel relieved, if that makes any sense. And this is Marvelous Balloon, my late friend. Her birthday was a couple of days ago. It's been a heavy week, and that's her obituary in the back, if you can see it in between those two bags. Anyway, happy Sunday, lovely people. I am doing something that I haven't done in a while or ever. I am walking across a bridge. I don't even know what bridge this is, but I want to go to this vegan restaurant called Veganisha. And when I tell you, I've been trying to find parking for about 20 minutes, so I had to come on the other side of the bridge to park. And I'm gonna walk there, but I'm just like, this would be nice to show you guys a DC area that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, look at me walking across the bridge. This reminds me of the bridge that I walked across in London. I don't know what bridge that was either. I'm not the best tour guide, but you know, happy Sunday. Huh, interesting. A random horse. Okay. I know one thing, this food better be good. All of the sacrifices that I've made today for this food, when I really just want a grilled cheeseburger from Five Guys. But it's pretty out. You know, I can say this now that the weather is shaping up. DC in the spring is very, 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 very pretty. Look at all of that greenery. It's pretty and green. Okay, let me walk. Finally crossed the bridge. Still not sure what neighborhood I'm in, but if you know these cross streets, then Veganisha is right down this street on the right hand side. So if you can tell me in the comments what city I'm in, that would be great. Okay, here we go. Let me tell you something. If this is not it, the way I'm gonna email Miss Nisha, ooh, I don't know what I did to the Lord, but he has it out for me today. So Veganisha is closed, like not even open, not just for the weekends, but just not open. So I'm trying another restaurant, vegan restaurant. I have to cross another bridge. If this doesn't work, the wait, it is Sunday and I feel like God is testing me. Okay, ooh, a tunnel. I got some misinformation. Apparently, Veganisha is open, like as a whole, as a restaurant, so I apologize. But they're just not open on Sundays, or they have a different time on Sundays. This is why it's nice to check things before you drive around like a crazy person, like I just did. The good news is I know the neighborhood that I'm in now. I'm in Adams Morgan, and this is actually great because my cohort sisters speak well of this neighborhood. So yeah, I'm excited to see it for myself. Wow, look at this. I don't know what building this is, but the US presidents. That's so cool. Where's Biden? Look at my guy though. Hey Barry. Okay. So far I'm loving what I'm seeing. And I possibly have been in Adams Morgan. I don't know where I am most of the times. That is a very historic looking McDonald's. This reminds me of so many places, like a little bit of San Francisco, a little bit of, well, maybe that's it. Oh my gosh, 20 minutes later, literally, I made it to Beggs. If they're not open, just cancel. Okay. Ooh, I feel very DC. This is one of those like basement restaurants. Ooh, look at me being East Coast-ish. I didn't realize that it is Indian, the style or the type of food. So I'm very excited. Ooh. Okay. These are the recommendations, I believe, or maybe just some shout outs. Oh yeah, here we go. Favorite dish. Favorite dish or favorite dishes. I'm seeing the dosa a lot. Let's try it. Where is that on the menu? Oh, you know what? This. I'll show you. There we go. I'm gonna have a seat here and enjoy my food because I have a long trek back. Thank you. This looks great. Here's a close up. Y'all see this? Okay, I made it to campus. Let's see if I can get the sign. Oh, here it is. We made it to the James E. Proctor Jr. building. It's inside of there. As you can tell, I am on campus. I am on the campus of Bowie State University. I love this campus, to speak at the NIL Summit today. So I'm excited. NIL stands for Name, Image, and Likeness. This is so in my wheelhouse, as a book is your intellectual property. So yeah, I'm excited to speak on the panel amongst colleagues and spread the message of book influence. So this is the other side of the Proctor building. I was coming from the parking lot and I'm walking to, I guess, the front of the building where you can see more of the campus. I don't want to stray too far from the Proctor building, but I also don't want to not show you guys this beautiful campus. Is this a library or is this all the Proctor building? I think that's all of the, oh no, here's the library. The Thurgood Marshall Library right ahead, straight ahead. I've visited this campus before, but now I feel like when I visited, I got a good lay of the land. Now I feel like I don't know where I am, but as you can see, very nice, very clean, very peaceful. Okay, I'm going back. Okay, I went in to drop my stuff off and get a parking pass, just to be safe, so I won't get a ticket. I doubt that I will, even if I didn't have this, but I'm going to follow the rules because I am a rule follower, and I'm also early, so I may walk around. My shoes are so loud. Why are my shoes so loud? That's it. This is my panel. More Than Athletes, Discover Your Passion and Personal Brand.
Reached out to me probably like a month ago, and he told me about this NIL Education Summit that he liked to put on for universities. And as soon as I heard what he had to offer, I knew I had to get Be Collective here on campus in front of everyone.
Moderator, Ms. Kelsey Nicole Nelson, and our panelists will include Mr. Michael Franklin and N.HARV.
Speaking, it is the opportunity for student athletes to earn compensation in ways that they've never been able to earn before. But when we think about this, right, name, image, and likeness has existed, right, for decades and decades and decades. But this branding, we talked branding earlier, right? This branding of NIL really has come to this college level, right? And this idea of college student athletes earning compensation. But the idea of someone licensing for a fee or lending for a fee the use of their name, image, and likeness has happened with pro athletes for decades.